Hi everybody, welcome to Cafe. I'm Clarence Reynolds.
And I'm Crystal Candy. It's great to be back with you to share all the fun and exciting events that are happening this week.
I had a chance to check out the collection at the Orlando Museum of Art, and there are some really interesting things there. Now, what we are about to show you may not be there because they constantly rotate things, and so there's always something new. Take a look. You know, Maureen, it seems like every time I come here, there's something new, but there are some permanent exhibitions here.
Yeah, so we do have traveling exhibitions throughout the year, but we're really proud of our permanent collection that features contemporary art, traditional style paintings, those types of things. We also have a great contemporary graphics exhibition that's on view all the time. Famous prints from artists like Andy Warhol and Lichtenstein, so really famous artists that people know. We also have a great abstract exhibition that features some sculpture and kind of more creative outside the box works. And then we also have a collection of artifacts from the ancient Americas that's on view. So there's really something for everybody at the museum.
When you say something for everybody, I always think about like young artists, and I mean really young, like summer camps and things like that.
Yeah, so throughout the year we offer a lot of great programs for art lovers of all ages. We do our summer camps, winter art camp, and a spring art camp that's available for kids. We also have our annual big events, our fundraisers with Council of 101, Art in Bloom, and then also the Festival of Trees around the holidays, which are great fun for the entire family.
All right, and the thing I know you know I'm going to ask about, and that is the gift shop.
Yes, oh my gosh, our shop is my favorite. We have free parking, open every day that the museum's open, Tuesday through Sunday. Great collection of just unique gifts, and again, just something for everybody on your list.
Best gift shop ever. No, I'm kidding. So what else can people expect when they come here? If they've never been here, what other things would you say?
I'd say what we offer is a really unique experience. You know, it's not too much, it's not overwhelming. There's just enough to kind of feed that artistic side of everybody, and it's really approachable and just easy to appreciate what we have here.
Maureen, thank you so much. Make sure that you take advantage of the Orlando Museum of Art because it makes living in Orlando one of the best things ever. Lots of great stuff.
Yes, and I love their Festival of Trees, which I know is right around this time of year.
Yes.
Just a beautiful time, and I know we always talk about the fact that best gift shop in Orlando.
Really is. You know, I have a gazillion water bottles. Who doesn't? We live in Florida. But one of my favorites that I use all the time is one that I got at the gift shop.
Why is that your favorite?
Because it looks really, really cool. And when
It's
I'm on
stunning.
like a Zoom call, people are like, oh my God,
They're
where'd
like,
you get
"He's
that
got it
water
together."
bottle? And I'm like, I got it from the Orlando Museum of Art gift shop.
All right, you heard it here first.
Well, it is the most wonderful time of the year. It's actually Jingle Eve. Get ready for Central Florida's best party of the year on November 23rd from 4:30 until 11 p.m. And Jingle Eve is the annual kickoff of the Orlando holiday season, and it spans Orange Avenue and Virginia Drive. There will be no shortage of Yuletide festivities, from beer gardens to music, local artisans, food trucks, a children's holiday village, and special promotions from Ivanhoe Village businesses. There's also holiday fun for all at this event. Jingle Eve is free and open to the public, and for tickets and more details, go to orlando.gov/events.
The Seniors First Turkey Trot 5K will take place at 7 a.m. on Thanksgiving morning at Lake Eola. It's a race to end senior hunger. Costumes are the order of the day, and you may find yourself running alongside pilgrims, turkeys, and the occasional superhero. Come early for the costume and turkey call contests, and then stay after the race for the kids' tot trot. All runners receive an event shirt and a finisher's medal. Proceeds benefit programs like Meals on Wheels. So run to turkeytrotorlando.com for more information and to sign up.
Mark your calendars for the annual Longwood Arts and Crafts Festival and get a head start on your holiday shopping. This event brings together 200 original artists and handcrafters showcasing their one-of-a-kind creations. You'll enjoy a festive atmosphere with food, beer, wine, and live music. And this festival is ranked in the top 50 best contemporary classic craft fairs in America. Admission is free and the fair takes place on November 23rd and 24th, and you'll find more info at longwoodfestival.com.
Kick off the Christmas season at the 38th Annual Festival of Trees, now through November 24th at the Orlando Museum of Art. The Festival of Trees features enchanting decor, more than 30 designer-decorated trees, exceptional gingerbread houses and wreaths. Visitors will also participate in the crowd favorite Entertaining and Design Tablescapes raffle. There will also be a silent auction and, of course, photo ops with Santa. For tickets and more details, go to omart.org.
We are joined by Hana Miller, who is from the Art and History Museums of Maitland. Thank you for being with us, Hana.
Thanks so much for having me, Clarence.
So in the art universe here in Central Florida, what makes the Art and History Museums of Maitland stand out?
Oh my gosh, what a question. So one of the most unique things about us is, of course, the fact that we are Greater Orlando's only National Historic Landmark. I don't know if you are aware of this or not. A lot of people don't realize how long we've been here, but we were actually founded all the way back in 1937 by a visionary artist. His name was J. Andre Smith, and he founded us as an artist retreat. So our entire space has existed from the start to be a home for the arts in Central Florida.
And it's one of the most unique, the architecture is so beautiful to me.
Oh yeah.
Love is one of the most unique in Central Florida.
Yeah.
So it's called the Art and History Museums of Maitland. Why the museums?
Well, yeah, okay, so because we are actually a whole experience, right? Like we are a complex of museum attractions. We cover, we have multiple history museums, including Florida's only telephone museum, which, you know, sounds kind of funny when you think about it at first, right? But think about like all of your nieces and nephews that have never seen a rotary phone. Yeah, so we have this amazing interactive experience that you can come and enjoy with your whole family at the Telephone Museum. We have our Maitland History Museum, which covers, you know, so much more than just Maitland, but also our sister community, the historic Eatonville, as well as aspects of Winter Park and just the growth of Central Florida in general. We also caretake a Victorian home on the grounds of Lake Lily, and have a carpentry museum, as well as, of course, the space that is the Maitland Art Center, which is our National Historic Landmark, which, as you mentioned, has all of that incredible architecture.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, yeah. All done in the Art Deco style, and then also an example of what's called Mayan Revival. Yeah.
I was gonna say, somewhere in between sort of Mayan, sort of Art Deco, it's beautiful.
Yeah, yeah, it's like you're stepping out of time into like a different place entirely.
Yes.
It's really, really something special.
And when you mentioned the Telephone Museum, you made me think about the kids and what kind of activities there are for children, educational opportunities for children and adults. What would that be?
Oh gosh, we have, we're all over the place. So we have, let's start with the kids, right? And then we'll grow up. So for our families, we have a monthly event that we call Little Creatives in Need, which is, you know, focused on like our toddlers and our absolute littles and their special people. And we bring them into the garden, and every month we do a different theme. We introduce them to ideas about history. We have art activities, and we build a community for families that are looking for others that share their creative curiosity in our area. And it's free. It's absolutely free, yeah. We do a lot of outreach as well to our Boys and Girls Clubs. We host Girl Scout programs. We even have our own Girl Scout badge. that kids can earn. Isn't that cute?
And you mentioned that it is an arts community. It was started as an arts community. You have artists in residence there as well. Tell us about that.
Yeah. So again, we were founded by Jules Andre Smith as an artist retreat, and that was not just for himself. He wanted to invite other artists to come and create in his space, and he would host them, with the help of other, early Central Florida luminaries with a little more cash. He would provide the space for them to live and to work. He would even feed them, all free of charge. All he said was, you have to explore, you have to, as he said, create new visions. He called it his research studio. So in honor of that, we continue that mission today, and we have both an artist in residency program where we invite artists from all over the world to come and live on our site, actually stay in Andre's old house. And they get to live and create on our site and then share their creations with our Central Florida community to inspire them. And then for our artists that are already here, we offer up to 5 artists every year free studio space. So they can come create in our historic studios, and they have that financial burden lifted off them so they can answer that challenge from Andre, and they can try to really push themselves and create new visions.
Just create,
Yeah.
It is one of the most interesting places in Central Florida, so make your way to the Art and History Museums of Maitland. Hana, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you, Clarence.
Sprinkle some magic onto your holiday celebrations with Central Florida Ballet's world-renowned production of A Christmas Nutcracker Tale. This production boasts sophisticated pyrotechnics to punctuate magical moments in Tchaikovsky's composed ballet about a young girl's fanciful Christmas dream. Other technological surprises will deliver an immersive experience, and the show takes place on November 22nd and 23rd. Visit centralfloridaballet.com for more details.
The Orlando Museum of Art presents Golden Legacy, 80 Years of Golden Books, now until November 24th. Experience the nostalgia of little golden books with over 60 masterpieces of original illustrations from the Random House archives. The exhibition features pieces from beloved picture book classics like The Pokey Little Puppy, Home for Bunny, and many more. For tickets and showtimes, check out omart.org.
The 7th annual Fusion Fest Multicultural Festival is back at the Senef Arts Plaza at the Dr. Phillips Center for the Performing Arts on November 30th and December 1st. This is a festival of global culture that showcases the food, fashion, art, music, customs, and dance of over 30 countries. There is an international marketplace, a family village, cultural displays, and a citizenship ceremony. This is one of the largest festivals in the state of Florida, and there's something for everyone. For the event schedule and more details, go to fusionfest.org.
Well, from Fusion Fest to the Turkey Trot, there's a lot going on downtown.
Thanksgiving weekend.
You know, I have been, as a reporter, I went out and covered one of the Turkey Trots, and I'm always amazed that the people who show up Thanksgiving morning to actually run in a 5K are a special kind of breed.
Yeah, because the costumes tell you everything you need to know.
The costumes and the fact that you are exercising and burning calories before you sit down and just eat your face off.
Yes. Special kind of person indeed.
Right.
Well, that wraps up this week of events, and if you have one that you'd like to share with us for next month, send us an email at cafe@ocfl.net. I'm Clarence Reynolds.
And I'm Crystal Candy. Remember to join us next week to see what's new and exciting in your community. And happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Hi, it's Carissa. Join me on Taste of the Town, where we explore beautiful restaurants here in Orlando, all while enjoying their tasty cuisine. Come with me to visit Helena Modern Riviera so you too can enjoy your taste of the town. Come on, let's go. Hello and welcome to Taste of the Town. I'm your host, Carissa Clark. We're here at Icon Park at Hana Modern Riviera, and I'd like to introduce you to their executive chef, Chef Alex. Welcome, Chef.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. I am really excited because he is so talented, and today you're going to be introducing one of their recipes from their brunch menu. All right, so please tell us, what do you have here?
What we have here is called the shashuka. It's a dish that originated in the Mediterranean. People say it's from Tunisia, North Africa, but most of the region has their own take on this nice popular dish. They serve it mainly for breakfast, but you can have it for dinner as well.
Who doesn't love breakfast for dinner?
Yes.
I do. Okay, wonderful. So show us, what do you have?
What we have here is a basic tomato sauce, or marinara if you want to call it that.
Okay.
It comes with peppers, onions,
Okay.
a little bit of garlic, olive oil.
All right, wonderful. So this seems really pretty simplistic and super tasty. So would you be so kind and let's start to put it together?
Okay, what we do first here,
Yes.
we take a little bit of the garlic,
Yum.
we put it in there.
Who doesn't love garlic?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes.
All right, we take the tomato sauce,
Okay.
just put it right in there.
All right.
Okay, let's get all that good stuff in there.
Okay.
Then we take a couple of eggs.
Okay.
See if I can do this right without.
I'm sure you can.
All right.
Okay, so
There
it's typically 2 eggs.
Yes, it is, and we got the peppers and onions. Let me spread that on there as
Okay.
well,
All right.
and then get the other egg in there.
See, this is so simple and so tasty. I bet this is just such a wow when you serve it at brunch.
Yes, it is very popular.
Okay, that's amazing. So you're going to be poaching the eggs in the sauce.
Correct.
Okay, and wonderful. So how long? So this is what we have now. We're going to put it in the oven, and for how long?
You can set it at a 350-degree oven, 8 to 10 minutes, depending
Okay.
on how you want your egg cooked. Most people are afraid of poaching eggs, but this is not the traditional French style with the vinegar and the water and the swirl and all that. This is pretty simple. Anybody at home could do it.
Okay.
The sauce does all the work for you.
Oh, that's amazing. See, this is such an impressive meal because if you have any guests over for the holidays or visiting, even just for your family for a special occasion, this is very approachable. And the ingredients are very simple and it is super tasty, I am sure.
It is.
Okay, wonderful. So before I go to have a taste here, let's remember that they do have brunch on Saturdays and Sundays from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. They encourage reservations. They
Very
will
much
take in some walk-ins, okay?
Yes.
All right, so here I go, Chef Alex.
Let me dress this for you.
Oh, I'm getting excited. Okay, let's go.
Okay, once it's done, comes out of the oven, we take a little bit of the feta cheese.
Oh, feta
We
cheese.
spread it all on there.
Just when I didn't think that could get any better.
All right.
Okay.
Feta cheese, a nice avocado.
I love avocado.
Okay, we have a nice little Hass avocado here, but you can use any kind of avocado, would be just
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
A little piece of garlic toast.
Little piece of garlic toast.
And then
Oh,
if you like a little
dipping.
heat, we just put a little bit of red pepper flakes on there. And you are good to go.
This makes me happy. This is really, really beautiful.
Thank you.
What a presentation to the table. And I just cannot wait. Let's do this, okay? Oh, a little feta. Feta makes everything better.
It's good, huh?
That is so good. That is so tasty. Wow, that is wonderful. I encourage you to go to our website for more details. I invite you to come here to Icon Park. Please come to Hana Modern Riviera. Make your reservation so you can come enjoy their delicious food. Until then, I'll see you around town.